Good morning, Effort Amounts. Welcome to today's broadcast. Today is April the 12th, 2022. I'm your host, Theodore. The weather today will be sunny. The temperature will be a high of 60 degrees and a low of 44. Trivia. How long is an Olympic swimming pool? The answer is 50 meters. Lunch today is chicken pot pie with roll, Bosco cheese sticks, barbecue chicken patty, ham and cheese on a roll, and Italian meat salad.
Good morning. As you know, because we sent the Schoology message out, starting on Tuesday, let's not go back. Tuesday, April 19th, everybody's just going to start eating in the cafeteria again. No more eating up in the gym. What that means is we've got an entire 8th grade, 12 homerooms in the cafeteria, and you guys have not done that for a long time. So, as you can see on the layout behind me, you're going to see the cafeteria is divided by teams. You've got 3 tables, 4 tables, 4 tables, Team M, Team O, Team U, Team N, Team T, and Team S for 7th, 8th, and 8th grade are designated for those sections for the first 4 days, Tuesday the 19th through that Friday, because we want to get you all in there as a large group and get you through the procedures. Most of the procedures are going to be the same. So far as coming in, sitting down, being dismissed, a couple tables at a time, not wandering around the cafeteria, not making a mess, not making a lot of noise, not throwing food, busting your tray and coming back to your area and talking with your friends. And those things will be put out in a Schoology message to you just to remind you of the expectations. We believe that after 4 days, you will be able to handle choosing your own seat anywhere in the cafeteria, but you got to demonstrate that you're able to do things the way we need you to do them. If after those first 4 days, we still see a lot of struggles and we're having a lot of issues, then that following Monday, we'll go back to sitting by teams until we feel that you can handle it. So really, your opportunity to sit with friends across teams is in your hands. And all you got to do is follow some pretty simple cafeteria rules. We know you can do that. Again, as we're going through it, if you have questions, you talk to me, talk to the monitors, talk to your homeroom teachers who will understand the procedures, talk to Dr. Kishpaw. We know you can do this starting on the 19th. We're going to give you a chance to show that you can. All right, guys. Thank you much.
Boys and girls track meets today at LS. Boys volleyball is against Mannheim Central. True or false? The best time to exercise is in the evening. The answer is false. Percussion only should meet in the band room. Chorus also meets today. It's mandatory today.
Good morning. Need to spend some time talking about the upcoming PSSAs. PSSA is going to start for 7th and 8th grade on Tuesday, April 26th. You're going to have 26, 27, 28 for ELA testing. The following week, you'll have math testing Monday, Tuesday, and 8th graders, you get science Thursday and Friday of that week, and then we'll have makeup sessions after that. There's some things that we need to talk about so far as test taking. You're going to be asked to click off a box. You are doing this online, which is going to be different than what we've normally done. Your teachers have been getting trained on how to help you with that, and you've even been doing some practice. From what I understand, there's going to be a code of conduct check off. And basically what that means is you understand what it means to be a good test taker. So we want to take a couple of minutes to talk about just what is a good test taker. Make sure you're listening to all the directions that are being given by the test administrator. Make sure you're carefully reading all the directions that you're asked to read. You can have a teacher reread directions for you. They can't explain things, they can't define things, but if you're not sure what the directions want, the teacher could reread the directions to you. You want to always make sure you're reading it carefully because there may be specifics asked for in a question or in the directions, and you want to make sure you get full credit. For example, choosing the best answer. You may have to pick 2 answers, so just be very careful with your directions. Make sure you're answering all of the questions. Leaving it blank is definitely going to be wrong, so best guess make a best choice shot. You want to make sure you complete the full test section before you close out. Teachers, again, will have the information posted, so you should know when you've completed the entire test section. Things you shouldn't do, you can't have any kind of an electronic device in your possession, and I'll elaborate on that in just a moment. You shouldn't be talking to each other about the test. Post-test in the cafeteria, take the test, move on, don't discuss it. You shouldn't have any kind of notes with you. You cannot have a cell phone or electronic device. Let's elaborate a little bit on that. It is absolutely forbidden for you to have a cell phone or an electronic device, smartwatch, in the test session. So we ask first and foremost that, if possible, leave that stuff at home. If you cannot or choose to bring those things with you, then we ask that you put it in a book bag or a backpack, turned off. Those items would be on a counter or probably against the wall on the floor, not even by your side at your desk. We don't even want that object near you. Make sure, if you choose that option, that the phone is turned off so that it does not go off during testing. If you would choose to just keep it in your pocket thinking no big deal, nobody will ever know, but during the test it starts to ring, vibrate, or do anything, we have a problem. The teachers are going to have to come over and take the electronic device, close your laptop, take the test or that laptop, contact an administrator, and then hand it off to us. What we would need to do is make sure that you did not use the cell phone or the electronic device to compromise the test in any way, such as recording questions, taking a picture of a question or a screen, because that will compromise and invalidate the test question, which is bad. We would need to get your parents in here. We would need to make sure that the test wasn't violated or invalidated in any way. That alone, even if it isn't, having the cell phone and kind of going against our rule will get you administrative consequences. If indeed you did something to invalidate the test question, that's an even bigger problem that we would have to discuss with you and your parents. So please, first and foremost, leave those things at home if possible. Second, if you got to have it here, then make sure it is turned off and it is in a book bag or a backpack, something like that, not on your possession. Don't stress too much about these tests. We want you to come in. We've given you a chunk of time. Please use that time wisely. Please try to do your best on the test. Just don't breeze through it. It does give us a fairly accurate read about where you are in ELA, math, and science, so we want you to do your best. If you have any questions, you can always talk to Dr. Kishbal, myself, or any of your teachers. Good luck and do a good job on the upcoming tests. Thanks.
Did you know springtime is considered a time of resurrection and rebirth? The quote for the day, "Life is rough, get a helmet." Please stand, say the Pledge of Allegiance, and pause for a moment of silence. Tune in tomorrow and every day at 8 for our morning announcements. Have a terrific Tuesday.